Welcome to the Magnum Report. I'm your host, Mark Magnum, and today I'm going to be talking about who needs to win more at WrestleMania, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, or the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes. Now, before I get started, I would like to say please subscribe, like, share, and also hit the notification icon so you don't miss out on content. Now, into the talking point. Who needs to win more at WrestleMania? Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes? Now, with the way things have went down and the storylines and how everything is played out with Cody leaving and getting injured and coming back and the entire Bloodline saga, it's a very interesting dynamic, and I think it's a very unique topic right now in WWE because the Bloodline storyline is the hottest storyline that we've had in quite some time in WWE, and I feel like from one side of the coin, if you're Roman Reigns and if you're, WWE booking this, or Triple H or whoever's doing this right now, I guess, but right now it is Triple H, so I would think that part of you would want to keep his streak going, and I mean, he's over 900 days now. Do you want to push it to 1,000? But then on the flip of that coin, you have Cody Rhodes, who this is the entire reason that he has come back to WWE to win the title. And I feel like if he doesn't win at WrestleMania, it's a squandered opportunity. And I know there's going to be people out there saying, well, he can win it at SummerSlam, and he can win it then, or he can win it, at a later premium live event later on in the year from Roman. Right now, I think this is the time. The fans are hot for it. I mean, granted, like I said, you could do it to where Roman keeps on going, but I think, I don't want to say the bloodline has run its course, but I would like to see what it would be like to see Roman without the title, and to see how, how the bloodline would last like that, and to see how he would lose his mind, and just how of an egomaniac that he is, and, the manipulator that he is. Like, what lengths would he go to try to get the title back? I think it's a very interesting dynamic from that perspective, to see how Roman's downfall, and how would this affect him. And since he's been the champion so long, you would think he would feel naked without the gold, especially when you're carrying 2 championship belts. I mean, that's a lot to travel with throughout airports and whatnot. So I would think that that's something that if he's no longer champion, he would sorely miss. So I think there's a better story to be told, maybe, if Cody wins. But then again, I mean, this bloodline story has been so good, and I mean, we've all, as fans, been having so much fun with the what ifs, and what'll happen if they do this, or they could do this, or they could do that, or Jay could do this, or Jimmy could do that, or what about Sammy? And I mean, even Kevin Owens, and just all the people that have been involved in this storyline from the beginning to this point now. It's a very unique time, storyline wise, for WWE, because like I said, there's nothing that they've had in a long time that's been this hot. And I feel like they could progress the storyline, I guess, for the bloodline, but I think we need to see what it's like if Roman does not have the gold. I think that's the story for me that I want to see going out of WrestleMania. I want to see Cody get the gold, and I think it'll fall flat. And I think fans are eventually just going to go through some kind of fatigue. Just like, come on, how many people? Because there's nobody really that they can. Who else do they have to build? I mean, I guess they could bring in somebody else. I mean, I know I hear rumors of Jay White possibly, coming in. And yeah, that's a great possibility, but they've still got to build him to get to that point, I would think. And with Cody, it's a great story. He's good on the mic. He's great in the ring. It makes perfect sense. And they've personalized it with the promos with Paul and Cody. So there's that added touch to where it's not just totally and solely about the title. So I like that dynamic as well. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Comment in the comments and let me know what you think, because I feel like it could go either way, obviously, but I feel like Cody desperately needs to win this, and Roman would not lose anything in this at all, I don't think. I mean, he's had the championship for over 900 days, or more specifically, the Universal title, because they try to jumble both titles together, but he's had the Universal title over 900 days at this point as of this recording. So, I mean, how much farther do they want to push that? I mean, obviously they could do the have it to where he goes over 1,000, but I don't think he needs that. And like I said, he's not going to lose anything by doing the favors for Cody and laying down for him and letting passing the torch to him, so to speak. And I mean, Roman, he can take some time, because I think anyway, I think Roman, after he loses, even if it's not at WrestleMania, whenever he finally does lose, I think he will take some time away from WWE. And when he comes back, that'll be interesting too, because I think they should play it up if he does lose, and when he finally does lose, that, if he goes crazy for a while, and then he finally, something happens to where he goes away, and then he comes back, and maybe he's a babyface, who knows. But anyway, this is the end of this edition of the Magnum Report. But before I get off, I would like to say once again, please subscribe, like, and share, and also hit that notification icon so you don't miss out on future content. And also, please subscribe to the Mark and the Fan Wrestling Podcast, where me and my boy, the Cisco Kid, talk about all things wrestling from present day to back in the day. We talk about it all. So subscribe to that channel and subscribe to this channel. This has been another edition of the Magnum Report. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.